Get ready to match the stars. Tom Dreesen, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From Forever Fernwood, Debralee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rivers.
That's terrific. Here, I welcome you one and all. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. It would be lonely without you.
Do you know where Peatone, Illinois is?
No.
It's where his mother lives.
Really? Is that in southern Illinois?
That's south of Chicago a bit.
Oh, near Chicago.
She wants America to know where she lives, and you got it, Mrs. Dreesen.
Wasn't that nice?
Yes, that's sweet of her. Is she still there?
My mom?
Yes.
No, she hasn't lived there. No, she's still there. Yes, of course. Yes, she's there.
Yeah.
She's a domestic. She cleans houses in Peatone.
Oh, you're going to get it.
No, she does. I'm trying to get her some more work.
Oh, I see.
She cleans a library and things like that in Peatone, Illinois.
Really?
Yes.
Big town?
Money hasn't gone to her head. No, there's only about 6 people there.
Yeah, I see.
2 books in the library, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, well, then she's got an easy job.
Yes.
Dust those 2 books every day, and it's all done, huh?
And that's it.
Yeah. Okay, Mom.
Aren't you glad she brought this up?
Yes. What's your mother's first name?
Glenora. Isn't that interesting?
Lenora, don't visit us. We'll call you if we need you out here in California. And it's splendid to meet you this way. Now, let's say hello to Karen McGuire and Stilly Sprague. Karen's the current champ. She has $6,800. It's a lot of loot, and Karen's very happy about that loot, isn't she?
Yeah.
She said she's going to pay for her car. How much? Did you owe a lot on it?
Yeah, it's brand new.
Oh, it's brand new. All right, well, you got a
owns
car.
it right now.
Now you're going to be challenged by Stilly Sprague. Is that your full name, or is that a nickname?
Stilly, short for Stillman.
Stillman.
Yeah.
Okay, Stilly, where are you from?
Boston originally. Then I spent about 4 years in Florida.
Yeah.
Florida? No. And then I came up to I came out to California last May.
Yeah.
And I'm up in Santa Rosa now.
Yeah. Do you work, or are you retired?
Well, the job I have is just I'm employed during the fire season. I fly air tankers for a company up there under contract with the California Division of Forestry.
Oh.
So we fly into the fires and put the red
You
stuff
have a
on.
dangerous job.
Well,
Do you ever get singed?
a little bit, yeah. The biggest danger is getting laid off at the end of the season.
Oh, that's tough. Yes. Well, good luck to you, Stilly. We'll start this game right after we find out about this for you. Here we go. Brand new game. Stilly, you may have A or B.
I'll take B.
B it is. Stillman Sprague wants B. Dumb Donald is really dumb. He's so dumb they had to print this side up on his blank.
They had to print this side up on his blank.
On his blank, that's
Poor
right.
stuff.
Had to print this side up on his blank.
Ah, gosh. Me, oh my.
Now just look at it. Dumb
Yeah.
Donald, he's dumb.
Yeah, I understand.
So
Yeah.
dumb, they had to print this side up.
On his blank.
Right, tell.
I have to fill in the blank.
You
Oh.
fill in the blank. That's the way the game goes.
Ah.
I like that better.
Oh, wait. Okay.
I wish I would have that.
Well, if it sounds good to you, do it. Oh, you finished.
Now I'm
I
done.
just...
All right. Now, Stilly Sprague. Apparently the celebrities found this one difficult. Do you find it difficult to respond to this? Dumb Donald is really dumb. He's so dumb, they had to print this side up on his blank.
Wife?
Wife is the perfect answer. Wife is the perfect answer. Don't argue with me. Hold it. He has given the perfect answer. What is better than wife? Head. Pants. I think you're dumber than Dumb Donald. Tom, what did you say?
Wow, I would have never said. This was a tough one. I put on Bill, on his duck bill.
Donald Owen and his bill.
My girl, Bill.
On his mouth.
This
Yeah.
my girl. Oh, well.
See that? Get that? It's Bill, as
right.
in duck. He was a duck, you
Dumb-
dumb.
I got the end of this set up on his bill.
Also, they had to put this set up on his car.
On his car. Huh?
You don't like that? Okay.
They don't like anything today.
I went with my original feeling.
Yes, what was that?
Toilet seat.
Oh, of course. Well, that's what we say. Trust your first instinct. Sometimes we regret that, but what the heck. Hello there, Debralee.
Hi. I said pants.
Pants.
See, you're not supposed to match the audience, though, are you?
No, you're supposed to match the FL. Well, he's supposed
Next
to match
time.
you, really.
Well, he did with me.
That's it.
Wait, there.
Billy Sprague matched Richard Dawson. Hello there, darling.
Hello. I was over at Charles's house and I saw that he had this on his toilet.
Toilet, all right. So you picked up one there, and now we'll have a round one question for Karen, which reads as follows. Harry is the most persuasive man in the world. Once he convinced Billy Carter to join blank. Once he convinced Billy Carter to join blank. He's the most persuasive man in the world. Once he convinced Billy Carter to join blank. Right. You got the idea, Brett?
Right, yeah. Oh, for feeding blind.
Okay. As soon as Charles has responded, Karen, we'll get an answer from you. There he goes. Harry is the most persuasive man in the world. Once he convinced Billy Carter to join blank.
Republican Party?
The Republican Party. An unlikely possibility. Well, the audience doesn't like that, but what we're after in this case would be anything that Billy Carter would be unlikely to join. The Republican Party is one, I suppose. What'd you say?
I think you'd be unlikely to join Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah. They're yaying you. You're back in the fold, Tom.
Nobody's ever done that to me before.
All right.
Don't get cocky. They'll turn on you in a minute. I said the Temperance League.
That's the same thing that he said practically, Charles.
Gene's little club. Weight Watchers.
Weight Watchers. Okay. All right, Karen is looking for the answer. The Republican Party. What do you
AA.
got? AA.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Alcoholics Anonymous. A wonderful organization.
Arthur Ashe.
Yes. AA. Anything you say. Yes, ma'am.
Yay.
They got it all there. So there we are at the end of round one. 1-0 favor of Stilly. Round two coming up after this. Do tune in.
If you'd like to come to the studio out here in Hollywood and see Match Game 78 in person, we'd love to meet you. Write to us. Enclose a Salvador stamped envelope and mail to Tickets. Match Game 78 at CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036.
Hello there. This is the second and final round. Stillman Sprague. Listen, you got to add the third. Right. Stillman Sprague the third. Would you add that to your name to make me happy?
I would. I wouldn't give it to my kid. I think the buck stops here. It's my father's name, but...
oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
You want
close
A
enough.
or B?
I'm going to take B.
B.
Yeah, such good luck
One
last
person
time.
does not play. That is Richard. The others, please respond to this. Ralph said, I know they want to bring some young blood into the company, but I think they've gone too far. They just took out the president's desk and brought in a blank. Did you hear all that? He says, I know they want to bring some young blood into the company, but I think they've gone too far. They just took out the president's desk and brought in a blank.
Oh, I see.
I know they want to bring
You
some
do?
young blood into the company, but I think they've gone too far. They just took out the president's desk and brought in a blank. Bringing young blood into the company. You have heard of that expression, have you?
Yes, but obviously you haven't.
No dinner for you.
Okay, I still don't get it.
You've heard of the expression young blood,
Yeah, I have.
bringing young blood into the company, but I think they've gone too far. They just took the president's desk out and brought in a blank. Ha!
Oh! maybe this is it.
All right. Ralph said, I know they want to bring some young blood into the company, but I think they've gone too far. They just took out the president's desk and brought in a blank.
High chair?
High chair it good? Anything like that. He came up with one good possibility. There are 2 or 3 good ones here. Tom, what'd you say?
I think Stilly's right. They brought in a high chair.
High chair. Very good, Stilly. All right, show him your high chair.
No, I said a bassinet or a crib.
That's another good possibility, bassinet or crib. Charles?
I'm sorry, I said high chair.
You don't have to be sorry, it's a match. Thanks a lot, Sailor. Hello, Debralee.
Hi there.
Looking for a high chair.
You got it.
Give him a high chair. Oh, good for Stilly. He's got 4. Make it 5. Joyce?
I'd like to go home now, please. Could I be excused?
Do you still not understand the question?
Well, you're going to just die when you see us answer. And you'll wonder why. You'll ask why.
Yes, I will ask why.
I'll show you, and then I'll see if you can figure it out. Coffin.
You just took out the president's... Now, why would you say coffin if they're wanted...
I was hoping you'd say that.
Young blood.
Well, I was thinking about Dracula and blood and things like that.
That's old blood.
You are a weirdo, Joyce! Okay, now, Karen, here's what you have to do. You have to match 4 to tie and 5 to win. Rita said, it's strange being married to a football referee. What'd you say, Raj?
Roger, I really mean it. They should really put him out to pasture.
Yes, they should.
He's gone.
Yes.
Oklahoma City.
Rita said it's strange being married to a football referee. He yells backfield in motion every time he blanks. Strange being married to a football referee.
Question. You know how I am about sporting questions.
Football. It's strange being married to a football referee.
He yells backfield in... What does that mean, backfield in motion?
Backfield in motion is a football phrase.
Yeah.
And it's, what's that?
Bless
Pleasure.
Salute.
you,
Thank
sweetheart.
you. I tried to repress it. They say you're not supposed to do that.
Why would you try to repress? That's bad for you, sweetness.
Well, I didn't want to spray all over everyone.
I don't care. Spray down there. You're fine. They were all...
I have no diseases.
Backfield in motion is a football phrase, huh? Boy, you got me.
Nice toss. He can't even throw, can he? He can
talk,
spell,
though.
can't
He's
throw.
very
He
well.
can talk loud, though. Okay, Karen McGuire, I guess we're all ready for you. Ready, Brett?
Well,
Rita said, it's strange being married to a football referee. He yells backfield in motion every time he blanks.
Makes love.
Makes love is her answer. She says he yells backfield in motion every time he makes love. Tom?
Well, it'd be okay if he makes love on the dance floor. I put dances.
Every time he dances.
Every time he did. Backfield
Yes.
in motion.
Yes. Right. Travolta. He's a regular Travolta.
Oh, I'm crazy about
stole it all
Mr.
my
Travolta. I think he's adorable. She knows as much about football as I do. Makes love.
Oh. Okay. Score is now 4-1. Charles?
I'm sorry. Makes love.
Score is now 4-2. Debralee.
Yes, makes love.
Score is now 4-3. Richard, one more will tie the score.
You got it.
Tie score. Joyce, one more will win the game for her.
I didn't... Well, I mean, it's a... Well, what do you do when you do this, anyway? It's the same thing, goes to bed.
No.
You,
No.
what do you do when you go to bed?
Sometimes-
Not you, what do you do?
What time
What do you
is it?
do when you go to bed?
I try and sleep.
I try to sleep, too.
Never
That's
might
one
be over.
possibility. Anyway, the game ends in a tie. We'll tell you what happens when we have a tie after we tell you about this.
Today's consolation prizes are first, St. Mary's luxurious bath fashions. Colorful towels with rugs and bath carpeting of 100% Dacron polyester, soft, thick pile that's completely machine washable. And comfortable Hager slacks, machine washable in a wide range of beautiful colors and patterns. Hager slacks, because looking good makes you feel good. And a Blue Luster shampoo or a new Blue Luster Plus carpet shampoo with grease cutters and brightness to remove ground-in dirt and grime. And fill your tote from your own Tic Tac tree. Enjoy a double mouth wipe Hello Tic Tac by Ferrero USA. Here again, Big Gene Rayburn.
Okay, thank you, Johnny Olson. Here we go. Now, we've got a tie. We'll erase the score there and push a button, reveal one tie-breaking question for each. The one who's matched the most celebrities will be the winner. Stilly, you may have a choice of A or B.
I'll stay with B.
B it is. B reads as follows. A question. Have you seen the new fashion in the South? Instead of wearing bras, the girls all wear blank cups.
Oh, got it.
It's a new fashion in the South. In the South.
I got it.
In the South,
Word
Sugar.
is South.
Instead of wearing bras, the girls all wear blank cups. You finish.
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Everybody
I
ready
need
except
another-
Joyce.
Oh, it's a pen or something.
All right, Stilly, we're just about ready for you. As soon as Miss Lame Brain is ready over there. Are you ready, Miss Lame Brain?
Yes.
You are.
Don't know what's happening to me
The
today.
new fashion in the South, Stilly, instead of wearing bras, the girls all wear blank cups.
Dixie cups?
Dixie cups, yeah. You have made it obvious to the world that you did not write Dixie cups. Tom, what did you write?
I was going to say coffee cups, but those animals in your audience would have turned on me, so I
yes,
said
sir.
Dixie.
cups.
That the operative word was South.
I know, but I couldn't think of anything South about what you put on your bosoms. Spanish moss cups. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything.
All right, here we go.
If you don't have them, you can only not flaunt them. You can't put Dixie cups.
Right. Charles?
Silly Stilly, what a name.
Yes.
Don't laugh too loud, he could win the game. Dixie.
So Stilly, you've got 3 so far. Let's see what Debralee offers.
Dixie.
All right. 4. Are you from Dixie?
I'll give you 65. She's written How Many Grits?
I did not.
All right.
Yeah.
Wish show.
That's 5 for Stilly Spray. All right.
Would you believe turnip greens? I was born in Virginia, too.
Yes, you were.
Yes.
That's partly in the South.
And when I was a little girl, we didn't use bras.
What
we,
did you use?
We wore buttercups.
Buttercup. Whoa. Yeah. Well, you see a butter, it's about this big. Dixie cup be about that big. There. So there, you picked up 5, Stilly. Now, Karen, you can tie it with 5. You can win it with 6. And if you win it, it'll be your 3rd game. Muggsy said, when I was a kid, my school was so tough, I used to wipe the blackboard clean by rubbing the blank against it. That's how tough things were in my school.
Huh?
I used to wipe the blackboard clean by rubbing the blank against it. When I was a kid, that's how tough the school was.
Hey, yo.
Thank God.
Okay,
Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry, darling.
here we go.
I still
Are you
don't
ready?
have a...
Oh, yes.
Good, good, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up. Aaron McGuire. Muggsy said, when I was a kid, my school was so tough, I used to wipe the blackboard clean by rubbing the blank against it.
Teacher.
The teacher. Okay. She said the teacher.
Yes, I went to Catholic school. The faculty was much tougher than the students.
So you
I
rubbed...
put teacher.
Teacher. Oh, I thought you were going to say you rubbed a nun against it. All right.
Now, this is a kind of a teacher. I said the principal.
Principal is not the teacher. All right, Chuck, what do you got there?
The teacher.
Teacher. Score is now 5-2. All right, if you capture all 3 people here on the bottom tier, you will have achieved a tie. Here we go.
Yo, hey, I went to that school. Teacher.
Teach. 5-3. You make it 5-4.
The tiebreaker we are playing at the moment, is it not?
That's right. We could go to another tiebreaker.
Yeah. Teacher.
All right, 5-4.
The daggers are starting over there.
Yes.
Here comes Lara.
Now listen, you goofed him up. You going to goof her up too?
Would I do that?
I don't know. Would you?
Teacher.
Teacher. Okay. Now, when we have a tiebreaker, we wipe the slate clean again, go to another tiebreaker, and still you got A or B.
B.
B it is, and this is it. Harry said, I think that foot doctor was a quack.
Wow.
After I told him I had corns, he told me to put blank on them. Foot doctor was a quack. After I told him I had corns, he told me to put blank on them.
Could you wake up Roger and tell him I need another pen? There's something wrong with this one. It doesn't,
If you guys don't stop talking, you're both going to get thrown out. She needs a pen, if you please, sir. Thank you very much. Is that a new one? There we go.
Thank you very much, dear.
Right. Here we go. Karen Stilly Sprague. Harry said, I think that foot doctor was a quack. After I told him I had corns, he told me to put blank on them.
Butter and salt.
Butter and salt, he says. Okay, Tom.
I put half of that butter.
Butter.
Is that?
Okay, there's one for him, Brett. Butter is 2.
Silly Stillman, still his name. Don't laugh too loud. He could win the game.
All right. 3 for him. What do you got here? Butter. 5. Little parquet.
Okay.
Butter. What do you got? Dixie cups. That's that. Now, come on, show it. Butter. 6 for him. You stand by. Now we got this for you. Gene Weber to join us next time, Match Game 78. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.